Morning, everyone. We're going to continue on now in the genealogy of, we're looking around the lineage of David at the moment and around Jesus as well. So we were stuck last night on one thing which started to come out, which was we were looking for Caleb, where Caleb fitted in. So where is that in the scripture here? So just here, we were confused by why there was Caleb the son of Hezron. So just see here. Okay, what it turns out is if you actually I looked at this closely, it sounds like Caleb. And when you look it up, okay, because it looked like Shelabai, but it's actually Caleb. And then when you go and look it up, it means Caleb, son of Hezron. So when I realized that Caleb fits into here. And the other confirmation for that is that he mentions the sons of Hezron, and then he goes into detail. So he starts talking about down here about Caleb, and then Hezron, and then he talks about Jeremiel, and then Ram as well. Okay, so we see that he's going through. Excuse me. He's going through the sons of Hezron. Okay, so we know that is Caleb. And so I've started putting a few of these in. So we've got Azubah down here. So we see Caleb, he had children by his wife Azubah and by Jerioth, but it doesn't mention Jerioth. And these were her sons, Yeshu, Yobab, and Arden. And then when Azubah died, so we know we're talking about Azubah because he says Azubah there. Caleb married Ephra, or however you say it, Ephra, who bore him her fathered Uri. Oh, so that should be son of Ephra. I've got to just fix these up. So, and then that'd be son of her, and that'd be son of Uri, like that. Okay, so this would be two. So they're all her three sons. That's right. And then Uri fathered Bezalel. Okay, afterwards Hezron. Okay, so the father, Hezron. Okay, so now he went into the daughter of Machir. Okay, so there's Machir, the father of Gilead. So what we have to do is, I don't know where he sits. I don't think we've got him yet. No, we don't. So we'll just put Machir. And we'll put father of Gilead. I'll just sit him here for the moment, and then we'll put his daughter in. Okay, so we put Hezron married when he was 60 years old. Just for a reference. And she bore him Segub. So what we will probably want to do, we'll start another one here like this. Okay. I'll just put Machir over here somewhere. And then we can see who she had. Segub. So Segub is the son of Hebron then. Okay, so we got that. We can just put that there for the moment. Move this up. Okay, so we got Segub. And Segub fathered Yer. Son of Segub, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. So we'll just put that. 23 cities in Gilead. So Begesha and Aram took. Okay, so who's Gesher? I love how it just pivots. So Gesher. We don't have Gesher in here yet, so we got to look who Gesher is. Aram is Minadab is the son of Aram. So where's Minadab? This must be another. Yeah, so Aram must be Ram here, son of Hezron. So who else is known as Gesher? Let's have a look in First Chronicles. Oops, what am I doing? That one. I wonder how people actually got along without the internet figuring all this stuff out. It would have been, you would have had to, it'd have a lot of trouble. It took Gesher and Aram with the towns of So Gesher. The district of Syria, Geshurites. King of Gesher, hang on. I went to Talmai, the son of Ammihud, king of Gesher. And David mourned his son. David fled, went there. It's the king of Gesher, but I'm just making sure it's the same person. Subject to King Talmai, his daughter took David to wife. Okay, so let's just go back to the Bible for a minute. Just gonna look this up. Stage Sheila, but go with For your servant vowed a vow while I lived at Gesher in Aram. If the Lord will indeed bring me back to Jerusalem, I will worship. Well, these were descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. Havoth, Jer, Kenath, and its villages. The third Absalom, whose mother was Maachah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Gesher. The fourth Adonijah, whose mother was. So I think this is the scripture that we're in. It's kind of telling us what we need, but but Gesher and Aram took from them. Why does it bundle Gesher and Aram together? Let's see. Hamad. How do we know that? Yeah, Absalom fled there. Daughter of King Talmai of Gesher. Right, so we see a relation there to David. Talmai. Talmai, Ahiman, and Sheshai were Nephilim, 3 giant sons of Anak. Ah. Oh, that's that one. So my father and Makar, king of Gesher. So we have Talmai. Do we have him anywhere in here already? Oops. No. Okay, so David had a wife. So let's do this. Where's David? I think what we need to do is move these down a little bit. So I'm going to do it like this. Now I'm just organizing, because it gets real messy if we don't do it properly. Alright, so I'm going to put David's wives in. So we had, geez, I hope we never have to do Solomon's wives. We'll be here for a while. So where are we? So Makar, so we have Makar. So daughter of King of Gesher, wife of David. So she had Tamar. And Absalom. Okay, we got Amnon we'll put in later. Okay, so that's... So Talmai was the father, so if we put him... Alright, so we have Talmai there. How does he fit into the big picture though? The question. So, and also too, we might have to reverse order this. Yeah, we're gonna have to. So, sorry guys. It's gonna get too messy because I need to link it up, link David up to the others. So, we'll have to work out which parent Nathan comes from. So, alright, so we have Gesher and Aram. So we have Talmai, the king of Gesher. So Segub fathered, yeah, they had the 23 cities. So Segub over here had the 23 cities. But Gesher and Aram took from them Havoth, Jer, Kenath and its villages, 60 towns. All of these were descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. Okay, so I think what we have here is father of Gilead. It's his daughter. So he's also going to have be Havoth, Jer, Kenath. After the death of Hezron, Caleb went into Ephratah, the wife of Hezron. Alright, so Hezron had a wife. It gets messy here, doesn't it? It's technically like his mother. Okay, see. Alright. Alright, he had sons to it. Oh, right. I need to make more room here. We're starting to run out of space. It's getting messy. So let's move the Levites over a little. I think that might be... Yeah, I got that wrong, so it needs to go up to here. Okay, so then she bears a son. So the daughter of Machir, hang on. So Hezron then take... Alright, so she has Asher, who becomes the father of Tekoa. Okay, so then we get Tekoa. I don't know if Tekoa is a boy or a girl. Let's look it up. Seems to be a female name. Although Asher, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Hela and Nara. It's getting messy. Getting messy. Okay, let's make some room. One thing we do have though is we have space. We can just, we have an infinite amount of space, so it doesn't really matter how messy it gets. We can keep making space. I'm going to put this under a, just try doing this for some sections to try and break it up a little bit. I might try and just give them a background. And then that. Yeah, maybe something like that. It might just help break it up a little. Because it gets awfully messy otherwise. So let's try and So Machir was the father of Gilead, right? So daughter of Machir. So we need to, did we put Machir in at all? No. So what we can do, I thought it was, yeah. So this is the daughter of Machir. We don't know her name. Okay, so what we can do here is, so Machir, we can break these up into sections. It might be easier. Father of Gilead. And if we put the father over here and his daughter, oh, he's down there. All right. What's he doing down there? So that's a lot neater, isn't it? So we have the father of Gilead, and it goes down to the daughter here. Okay. What we might be able to do is make some nice titles. Let me steal some from somewhere else. What's land of Gilead. Okay, and then need to break Hezron up a little bit. So we've got Asher here. No. I'm not sure how to do this. I need to try and Okay, so she has those guys. Yeah, so we've got them in there. After the death of Hezron, Caleb went into that one, wife of Hezron, his father, his father's wife, and she bore him Asher, the father of Tekoa. Okay, then we go to the sons of Jeremiel. So we go over to Jeremiel over here. So maybe what we could do is it makes it a little bit easier to just see, I think. Just for these complex bits anyway. Okay, so we have Hezron. I'm just wondering whether... No, he needs to kind of stay central here. Got Ram. Okay, so we need to move this over a little bit. And we got Jeremiel here. Okay, so Jeremiel had a wife. So, the sons of Jeremiel, the firstborn of Hezron, Ram. Hang on. Firstborn of Hezron, Ram, his firstborn. I don't understand. So after the death of Hezron, Caleb went into Paphratah, the wife of Hezron, his father, and she bore him Asher, the father of Tekoa. And then it's got the sons of Jeremiel. The firstborn of Hezron, yeah, Jeremiel is the firstborn of Hezron, yeah. Ram, his firstborn. Oh, the firstborn. One Chronicles 2:25. I just want to go to KJV for a minute. And the sons of Jeremiel, the firstborn of Hezron, were. So it's so much easier. Where now there's one called Ram, Buna, Oren, and Ozem. Okay, so you call one Ram as well. So Okay, so we got Ram, Buna, and Oren, Ozim, and Elijah. Now I'm going to check the names on the ESV because we're using ESV. Buna, Oren, Ozim, and Ahijah. Yeah, that's all the same. Jeremiah also had another wife. Okay. So her name was Atara. Okay. Onam. The sons of Jeremiah, the firstborn of Hezron. Sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jeremiah. Okay, so we have to go now to break this up a little bit. Yeah, so we're just doing what we had to do with David's brothers, like laying it out flat just so that we can fill it out a bit easier. Alright, so then we have the sons of Ram, Maz, oops, there should be son of Ram. That. It's good because this is all searchable too. So if I have to look for somebody in the Bible, I can literally just search this list by name and be able to find them and go, oh yeah, that's right. They're related to this person or they're related to that person. So while this might seem counterintuitive to just try and put everyone in, I really think it's a good idea because, going back to the scripture references is often, you have to go back and go, who was that person again? Who was that person again? And so this is, I'm hoping this works out. So, okay, so the sons of Onam. So Onam was the other son over here. So we need to move this a little bit. Okay, the sons of Onam were Shimei and Jada, so so first one is Shammai, son of Onam. Jada. Now I think we need to split these up too because the sons of Shemai. So yeah, so we need to put these side by side like this. Okay, and then son of Shimei, Nadab and Abishur. What we'll do is from there, then we'll do the sons of Ram and break them up as well. Alrighty. Okay. It's all Jeremiel, isn't it? It's got quite an extensive little family going on here. Okay. How's that? What's better? It's not bad. Alrighty. So now we have the line of RAM to go. I'll just group all these. Now we've got all of this here. So to make sense of all of this, how it all comes together here as well. Okay, let's bring this down. You can see it's just iteration. It's just a work in progress. You just got to keep shuffling and moving and nudging until you kind of find some sort of sense of, organization. Because otherwise it's just going to get heavy. Okay. Now we need to put the line of RAM in. So that'll be the next bit that comes up. So we got Aminadab. Yeah, so let's go to Ram. Alrighty, so let's keep going. I do apologise for a lot of the movement around here. We're, getting little bits done. Okay, so we've done these. The name of Abishur's wife was Abihail. Okay, so Abishur had a wife, so down here, we're still in Jeremiah. Whoops. And she bore him Arben, Mulad. The sons of Nadab, Seled, and Ephraim. Son of Nadab is one, and Ephraim. And Seled. So their sons. The Seled died childless. Okay, so red, as we do, and we say died childless, no children. Sons of Ephraim. Okay, so we have Ephraim, we have here. Oops. Ishi. Son of Ishi is Sheshan. So, son of Sheshan was Ali. Sons of Jada. So up here. Lock this for a moment. Sons of Jada, Shammai's brother. Yeah, that's Shammai's brother. So Jether and Jonathan, the sons. Okay, Jether died. Childless. Sons of Jonathan. There was Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan there. Peleth. Zazar. These were the descendants of Jeremiah. Sheshan had no sons. Sheshan, no sons, only daughters. Seems important, so I'll put in red. Sheshan had an Egyptian slave. Okay. Jaha. Okay, this is confusing. Right, so Sheshan gave his daughter in marriage. So who's his marriage? Okay, so Jaha must have been a male. His daughter in marriage. So hang on, who did... Doesn't tell you. And Sheshan gave his daughter in marriage. So just put here Sheshan's daughter gave to Jaha, his slave. Attai. I'm guessing he's the son of Jaha. So Attai fathered Nathan. Wow, this is a long... Oh, there's still more to go too when it gets to there. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's just go from... So First Chronicles 2:36. Chronicles 2:36 all the way to the bottom. So just for anyone joining us, just like recapping, like we're just starting to put everyone in. It's starting to get pretty filled out. That's from the line of Adam up there. Okay, and we're going down here. And we're starting to break out into sections. Now we will tidy this up. I will probably have to spend some significant time bringing all this together because this is going to spill out and get bigger and bigger and bigger. But we'll work out a way as we go along how to keep it tidy and how to make it all make sense. So but for the moment, it's just getting the information in. And it's slow, it's not easy going, so but I'm doing it on the video if anyone wants to follow along, because if you follow along as we go, you'll start to see the different lineages pop up. If you just kind of skim it, it won't make any sense to you. So that's the difficulty, is you kind of got to either follow it or build your own, and it'll help. It's certainly like sticking in my mind just by doing it as well, so hopefully it's helping you guys. Oops, son of Attai and Zabad. Okay, fathered Eflil. Now going right back to Sheshan, I want to make sure there's no other Sheshan in the line down here, because we could get into trouble when we get to Obed, Boaz. No, there isn't. No, it's different Obed. Because this Obed is come from this lineage here, so it's not Obed from Boaz. Just checking though. Okay, so here we have Obed. Yep, Eph fathered Obed. Okay, Obed fathered Jehu. Jehu fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Helez. Helez fathered Alicia. You just completed scriptures there. We have one there. The son of Carmi, Achan. We had a bit of trouble with that one. Lisa fathered Sismai. I'll join these up after, hey? Make it quicker. Shalom. Jack. Amaya. Elishama. Okay, so the sons of Caleb, the brother of Jeremiah. And now we're moving back to Caleb again for some reason. Okay, so we go back over to here. There's Caleb. The sons of Caleb, the brother of Jeremiah. Okay, so we know that that's the line of Jeremiah, and then we have Caleb was one of the brothers, so it has to be this. Okay, now his son. We're given a few names. Marashah, his firstborn. Okay, so we got more. I don't know which wife though, it doesn't say. So we might just move. Alright, so let's put these in. So just to Caleb, we don't know which wife. Misha. Okay, so Marisha. Just put Caleb's firstborn. Ziph. Son of Marisha, Hebron. Sons of Hebron. Karat, Yorakim, and Shema. Kara. It's up pure. Recommend Shema. Okay, so Shema fathered Raham. Father of Joachim. And so there's a Joachim underneath. All right, I need to, I'm out of time, guys. I do apologize. I will stop there. We'll pick this up this afternoon. We'll do a couple more hours this afternoon and we'll continue on. I won't touch it from here. I'll just continue for anyone following along. We are getting through. This is the last bit in Genealogy of David for First Chronicles. So it is time consuming, but as you can see, we're getting there, and we're starting to build this out. So thanks for joining, and God bless, and Maranatha.